everyone. How you doing? Welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we will be continuing our playthrough of Gloomhaven by Cephalor Games. Yeah, I shifted myself to the side a little bit just so we can get a full picture of all the goodness that is Gloomhaven in the imagery. This has been a really cool game for me. I've really enjoyed it. So Annika retired after she completed hers. But this scenario is also kind of special because Barrett is going into, who is another one of my starting character, the Brute, who is going into his finale. Which is interesting because his card here, his life goal card, basically, I reread it again and I was like, okay, I mean, the title was Vengeance, so it means you know what he's going after. But just kind of how it rounds itself out thematically of how this thing is going down, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a really interesting one. So let's get some information, then let's get down to the table and have some fun with it, okay? All right, so let's get down to it. All right, so Gloomhaven, which is created by Isaac Childress and a wonderful group of artists and published by Cephalor Games, which is his publishing company. Bar none, one of the best games I've ever played. It's number one on BGG. In terms of dungeon crawling, yeah, I'd put it up there. In terms of, but there are other games that stack high for me, but this is still a high-ranking game, and it's very good. So I still highly recommend it. I'll always show you the screen and say it's number one across the board. It's that way for a reason. I'm not the only person who thinks so. So, yeah. I'm just feeling kind of really weird because it's Barrett's. I started with Barrett and I Anik went away and I got Zool, a really good mentalist, but just something about that starting character, like you kind of care about him a little bit. So let's get down to the table. Okay, so I've set up the scenario. We're going to get into it using Foreteller, and we'll go from there to see how things line out. If there's any issue with the stream or it acts weird or things get off or odd, let me know so that I can check it out. I've had this weird thing going on with saying a lot. I had this weird thing going on with streaming to YouTube for some reason lately, and I'm not sure why. I've contacted them. They were like, yeah, there's nothing wrong on our end. Have you tried turning it off and on again? But it still really doesn't help much. So hopefully this will be a good one, won't be an issue, and we'll have some fun. Okay, so we're going to get into the story. I'm going to pop up Foreteller, which is a fantastic app. Should get it, and the price is super reasonable for the entirety of Gloomhaven, or if you're playing Jaws of the Lion, which I recommend first, to do that. So first I'm going to read his card once again for those who didn't watch the first scenario and was just like, yeah, we're just watching this one because, you're all right. Thanks. But basically, it's titled Vengeance. This is for Barrett. When you close your eyes, you can still see the two of you as children happily at play. When you open your eyes, however, all you see is your best friend dead. The guards claim it was an accident, but you know different. The guilty must be found and vengeance exacted. Sometimes blood begets blood. So he started on this quest to kind of look in Gloomhaven, get some information, and then find the culprit who killed his best friend. And that's kind of what we're doing. So let's go ahead and do our city card, because that's where we are. We're in the city. We're doing 57. Gosh, that's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm going to do a shuffle for shenanigans. And we will see what happens. A few more scenarios, maybe not. At some point, I will be able to put the cards back here. The pain. Alright. So let me show it to everybody and then I'll read it. For people who want to just kind of read on their own. Okay. You decide to unwind at the Sleeping Lion, but just as you are starting to relax, a bear of a man crashes into your table, scattering your drinks across the floor. Towering over him is a massive Inox. What did you say about my horns? The Inox shouts. The man stands and brushes shards of glass from his tunic. I said the sight of them makes me want to vomit. The Inox roars and charges headlong into the man, crashing through more tables in the process. At this, the entire tavern erupts into violence. After all, when a man is deep in his drink, the last thing you want to do is knock that drink over. So, should I A. join the fray, these insults will not go unanswered, or B. do your best to stop the fighting? This is a respectable establishment. Yeah, this is the Sleeping Lion. There's nothing respectable about it if you played Jaws the Lion. So I'm gonna go with A and just have some fun. So, nothing like hustling some drunken busting some drunken skulls to lift one's spirits. It turns out to be a great way to unwind. Unfortunately, the proprietor of the Sleeping Lion doesn't exactly see it that way, and he is sullenly asking for compensation for the damage you caused. So I gain 10 experience and lose 5 gold, or I lose a reputation. So gain 10 experience because I got punched in my new face. So we're gonna put that over here because we'll be able to use that. We'll put that card back in and reshuffle, and then we'll take care of that at the end of the scenario. All right, battle cards, because I forget battle cards. That's my life. So battle card. I usually just cycle them, so the ones that I go through, I just leave off to the side and shuffle through to make sure that I get the chance to go through all of them at least once, right? So we shuffle those up. Good times, good times. I hope everybody had a really great Halloween. If you dressed up, let me know what you dressed up as. And battle goal. Have Zool. Zool's battle goals are order. Loot 5 or more money tokens during a scenario, or explore. Reveal a room tile by opening a door on your turn during the scenario. Yeah, she's probably going to do that. Explore it is. And Barrett, Dynamo. Kill a monster during the scenario by causing at least 4 or more points of damage to it that turn then is necessary. Or kill 5 or more monsters during the scenario. He's on the road for vengeance. He's gonna go sadist and just lay into people. That'll be his. Alright. You've waited long enough and you've heard me talk. Let's get into some foretelling. Alright. I noticed something with foreteller today, like the images wouldn't really load, but hey Steven, how's it going? But I'll have to check I'll ping foreteller on their app to just let them know something weird's going on with the app right now where no images are loading. I've tried turning it off and on again, and it did not work. So I'll let them know in the updates, but that shouldn't stop the vocal. So here we go. Or maybe at night. Yeah, even this one. All right, let me shut it down and open it back up. 1 second. Shutting it down. Again. Let's see if this will fix it. All right. I know you can't really see it, but I'm pulling it back. Yeah, it looks like it was just some weird blip. See, it's back up. So we'll go to scenario 57. Investigation. Production. Yep, there it is. Enjoy.
Gathering information concerning your friend's death was not an easy task, but your relentless investigation finally leads you to knowledge of a certain corrupt lieutenant stationed in the Western Barracks. Apparently, he is known for turning a blind eye to certain crimes in the sinking market, and he was on watch the night your friend was murdered. Now it is time to bash down some doors and get some answers through any means necessary.
I can just imagine, like, Barrett does that. He heard what was going on, and he heard about the city guard. And, hey, Brian, how's it going? And he just kind of said, all right, he just got up from the bar and headed straight out to find out what's going on. And Zool's just like, Mr. Barrett, we should probably think about this. Let's handle this properly. He just keeps walking. So let's see. We are, as you can see, and I'm shuffling as we go, but we are here, and we're at the barracks. And we have options to do things. So we have doors 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got this A symbol that I don't even know what it does. And there's no scenario set up from what I see in the book. What is wrong with me today? There's no scenario set up from what I can see in the book. So we'll just take it as it comes. All right, we've shuffled all their stuff. There's going to be some hounds, some city guard, and some city archers. That's right. We're fighting city guard because Barrett's level 5 with 16 health. Well, A might be A for alarm. So Barrett's just standing here looking at the different doors, trying to figure out what to do. I don't know where to go. Yeah, but you know how I do? I let the dice that hate me so much decide my fate. I need to find a D4. Here we go. So a D4 will determine my fate. 1. So we're going to door 1. Yes, see there? Roll. So we're going to door 1. So let's get there. Barrett's going to go kick open door number 1. In his fury. Actually, I'd rather use the attack move thing where I move 4 and punch something in the face. 3 won't really get him there. It'd be wasting cards to get him there. Maybe Zool might be able to. We're going to door 1. See how I can get there. Again, move 6, but it's a card loss, and he doesn't get cards back. This is his biggest one, which is a move 4, but it's an attack. The thing is, I can go 1, 2, 3, whatever's in here, hit it, or 1, 2, 3, whatever's in here, hit it. I can make it here, and then, yeah, I can make it there with that, but I need a ranged attack just in case there's something I need to shoot in the face. That card has my ranged attack, but this one does as well. So, 27. Zool will try to get some elements up because he's like, Barrett's pissed. So he's got his AoE, but it's a move 4 under that. Barrett's gonna open the door. We need elements up for sure. Fire just in case there's something nasty. He'll do that for move 2. And what else can he do to get some more elements up? I don't. Both of those burn fire, which I'd use next round. This one will give me an attack no matter, an experience no matter what. So 28. Okay, we're going that way. I don't know what A is. I don't know what A is. So here we go. 27, he's going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember my rule. I know a lot of people still message me and say, you're not supposed to be able to do that. And I explain each time. When I started playing Jaws of the Lion, it was not expressly said in the rules, so I said when I get close to a door, I'll open it. It wasn't only until after I beat Jaws of the Lion, that I found that that was incorrect. You have to stand on the door. So I just am keeping the homebrew rules to make sure everything goes good. But when you play, you have to be on the door to open. Okay? So first thing happens. Let's go ahead and go back to Foreteller.
It seems you've interrupted the Houndmaster feeding his dogs. He doesn't look very pleased by your intrusion.
I guess my pets could use some fresh meat.
He grumbles, letting loose the chains.
I mean, was that necessary, sir, for you to let your dogs on me? So there are 2 dogs in this room and the guard. The city guard. The city guard. 2 dogs. He's just a regular, but he has an elite pup with him. Alright. So that was his 4. Then he's going to range 3 something in the face because he's right in front of the door. But I need to shuffle them. Get them in the turn order. They are below my initiative. They go next round. If they are above, they go this round. Fun time. 72. They get to go this round. And they get to attack me twice. Fun. Fun, fun. Big fun. Big fun. Oh, God. Not a treasure room at all. There's no treasure in here. That's when you just kind of close the door back. 35. Yeah, they both get to go this round. Alright, and then that was his 4. And then he's going to attack 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so he's going to hit this dog for 3 damage. So 3 damage straight on that dog. They have 4 health. So I get my dice. And let's say I did 3 damage on doggy pup number 6. Okay. And that is the end. And he gets an experience for that. He's just pissed. Like, where are the other drugs? Batman reference. Alright, so then Zul's turn. We'll move 2, 1, 2. Get fire up. And have no range for anything. Yeah, because they are not there yet. Oh, I should have gone 3rd. It had been in my range. Yeah, well, it happened. That ends her turn. Then the guard goes. His movement's -1. He's got 1. So he's got 1 movement, range 2. He doesn't hit anybody. Then the dog's turn. They are going to attack. Nobody to attack. Move -2, so they'll move 2. And then they will attack again. So they'll be hitting me for 1. 2 damage on Barrett. He goes to down by 2. And it was with Pierce, so his shield wouldn't have done anything. They're just kind of biting through him. Next round. Ah! Alright, next round. Let's see if we can wound the puppy. Well, that dog has 1 health left. Wounding him means nothing. But we could do the Turbulent Cyclone. Get his body out of the way. Or we could drop the nuke. I can hit the Master Pup to take some damage. to take some damage off of him and get wind up for the next turn. But this time, I have to go late, so 48. Barrett gonna attack 2, move, and attack 2. He's pissed. He's gonna do that, and then he is going to shield himself up. So his initiative will be 15. Ooh, that's a 4. That is not a 1. That is a huge difference in health. The Hound will go at 7 with muddling. Awesome. And the Guard Captain will go at 50. Awesome. So target all adjacent enemies. Well, that Hound can't get through the door, but this one is fine, and therefore he will just muddle Barrett. That was not cool. Then Barrett goes. And what does muddle mean, you may ask? Disadvantage. That's what it means. On attacks, remove at the end of next turn. So basically, he's disadvantaged for this entire round. So he is going to attack. So it's just a regular strike instead of disarm for 2 damage, killing this dog. And he's going to move 2 and attack again. This time still with disadvantage. Piercing, so it's +1. So he does 3 damage to the elite dog, who is number 4, but the dog retaliates with a hit of 2. He takes 2 damage. The other dog couldn't retaliate because he died. And then he will shield up. And that will end his turn. Then it's Zul's turn before the Guard Captain. Zul will move 2. Firing up wind. And then fire on that dog. Burning fire, 3 damage if you can hit. 3 damage on the dog. That is enough to kill it. Dies. And he gets an experience. And that will end his turn. Guard Captain's turn is going to move up to Barrett. Take a swing for a miss. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Guess your dogs aren't going to need anybody now, sucker. Alright, that ends the round. Dogs are dead. Then Barrett's just going to lay into this guy. Got 5 health. And Barrett's going to lay into this guy pretty. Going to get through that shield with that 3. Or actually, he's just going to punch him in the face. Yeah. He'll punch him in the face for a 5 damage. And then, if he doesn't kill him, he'll leave it to Zul. He's going for door number 2. 450. He'll heal himself. Punch him and then heal himself. This muddle will fall off. His initiative is 18. Puppy death sound. Let's see. So this wins. 3rd round. What can I do with wind? No joke. You can do that attack. Then you can move if this doesn't happen. We'll figure it out. 26. One of those things are going to happen. Dog's dead. Initiative, Mr. Captain, is 30. You go last. You go last, Mr. Captain. Alright. Barrett's coming out swinging because he's mad. He's going to attack for 5 damage on the Guard Captain. Guard Captain has a shield, so he takes 4. He has 1 hit left until he dies. So he just laid into him, got an experience for it. And then he's going to heal himself for 2 off of life. Goes back. Oh yeah, I get to keep that card. I like this. What do you have to do? reveal a room tile, and then you get your check. Okay, so he's got 1 health left. I'm gonna have to burn wind to do this because he has a shield also. So I'm gonna hit here, so I hit him. He's dead. Welp. Alright, that burns wind to kill him. I get an experience for that, 2, because I burned wind. And then I move 3. 1, 2. Actually, I should probably go here. Give Barrett a chance to get to me. And then we reveal the room and go back to Foreteller. Oh. Put it up, bump, bump. Alright, so room number 2.
You have found the main barracks, and as the door opens, a foreboding feeling comes over you. You recognize the lieutenant in the corner, bellowing out orders.
Alarm! Intruders! Don't let them get away! Slay them!
You are on the right track. Bring him to justice, then search his remains for clues.
I'm on the right track. So, special rules. Okay. Something interesting is gonna happen. I'm not gonna spoil it for you because I gotta see if I'm gonna live. They came in after all this was over. They don't get to go this round, they get to go next. Thank goodness. We need to shuffle this. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. So much Foreteller today. So, let's see what happens. My job in this scenario is to find the guy who did it and take him down. So, it says I'm on the right track. It might be that elite guard captain. Might be a quick scenario. Alright. Okay. Ooh-wee. Alright, I could get Bear to the door. Then he can do an attack. But he's going late in the game. He's going at 54. Zul's got to get out of there. She completed her scenario, but she's got to get out of there. So she has a move too. I could drop the nuke. But I need ice up first. So you've got to move 2. We can range 1 attack. Actually, range 2 attack for 2 damage. 17. Let's hope the good gravy. 70. Sweet. Okay. Zul's up. Got to go, girly. 1, 2, because I need to see through that door. Ice goes up. Actually, no. I gotta be here. Because if Barrett's going next, Barrett's gonna move. I gotta be here for my next attack. I just have to. So Ice will go up. Zul's just gonna have to live with this life. And then she's gonna do the Formless Power, which is attack 2. This guard has a shield. So attack for 2. -1, 1. The guard has a shield. Blocks it. Barrett. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And that's all he can do. All he can do. Wasted move. Guards. Guards move 1. And because they move 2 -1, 1. They're not ranged, but this guy gets to do a nice little swing on Barrett for 3 damage on him. Spirit steps in the way. Okay. Here we go. Next round, which is this is their round before bad thing. 32, 40. Wayne. 5. 15. Well, crap. They shield up. They all shield up. So they have 2 shield, and they punch whoever hits them back. Barrett's going first. You need to prep. Let's not be silly. Let's prep. Barrett's going to turn on the shield thing that he has. Looks like this is going to be a nasty fight. He'll turn on his shielding, and because they retaliate, he's not going to attack this turn. He's just going to let it go. But he's ready. Zul's got ice up. Range 3. 1, 3. I can drop it here. Hit them. Because I don't want to waste it. He's going to get the card back anyway. So let's YOLO. 1. This would just be doing 1 damage. To burn this one. To get this one, it would be at range 3, 5. You can do this one to move 4, shield up 2, burning ice, and then hit this guy. His shielding is stupid. You wouldn't be able to get through the shielding anyway because it's 2 shield. You can get through it with this one, but it would be a disadvantage. He needs to move away. An attack, the attack disadvantage. I think she'll do it because to mobilize this guard. She'll do it. It'll light ice up. It will light. She can move and then just do a regular attack, which is 1, which is wasteful. I don't think I've put a +2 in there yet. It's very interesting. Burn win is better than breaking win. I want to hit him with this 5 spot. The problem is that he's going to retaliate for 2 unless she isn't there. But it's a bottom ability, and the top abilities are not. I don't have any movement for her. And the top abilities are pretty much useless to me. Can do a move and heal. Barrett can take that. Barrett can take another hit. Actually, he wouldn't be getting hit this turn at all. Only I can get this one. Why can't it just be 4? Because it's a burn card. It'll get life up. It'll get ice way back up. He'll take the 2 hits. Put her down to health. Oh, 5 health effect. And it won't kill the guy. The only way it'll kill a guy is if this card, not this card, but the next card after it is a ×2. It's pointless. Move 4. You'll move back 1, shield up 2, make room for Barrett. And them coming out if they can make it. Burning. And then she won't attack. Okay. Next round. Oh, man. That was the time to use one that was it. Alright. Five for 2 is bad when your health is 7. Because that means next hit hurts. So this one. Not bad. Not so bad. Alright. So now she could do work. 6. She is going to. Now let's hit him for the immobilized 5. You're down to 1 shield now. And I got the range on you too. And then pop up ice so I could drop it for the stun and the XP. Yes, yes, yes. And hopefully will not be wasted, because if I do that, then I can also drop the nuke. But I gotta wait, so I'm going last. Zul's going last. Barrett's gonna lose a card. Ooh, I am dropping stuff today. Something is wrong with me. Let's see. Right. What are we using? Ah, not my 5-hitter. That's the one I counted on. No. Okay. Well. Can only move 2. They can only move 2. So the Skewer Strike would be fantastic. We're gonna go right, or we can go right through that armor. Attack, move, attack. That'll work. Attack, move, attack will work. Then let them come to him. Heal up. He's gonna go 18. Shuffle pairs. Who are we gonna kill? The guards. Who are we gonna kiss? Oh, the guards. I don't know if you know what movie that's from. $50. Alright, good. They're going in the order I had hoped. Barrett, attack, move, attack. Attack, miss, move. Oh no. Attack. +1, 3 damage. 2 damage to him because he had his shield up. Number 3. And then he'll heal himself for 2. Going up to 15. And that was not a good round. That's okay. Then guard's turn. 1, 2. 1, 2. This dude gets to attack. He's gonna attack for 2. 1 damage on Barrett. Okay. Oh, actually, Barrett blocks that and get an XP. Okay. Zul's turn. It works. So, 1, 2, 3. So she's going to hit the 2 guards with the nuke first. No, she won't. Damn it. Damn my greed. She's going to hit this guy first for 5 damage. 7 damage. That's why. 7 damage. Kills him. Ice and life go up. You can only block 1. And he drops money. And she gets an XP. And she loses the card. Then, she is going to. Ice is already up. She's going to drop the nuke. 1, 2, 3. Sure, why not? It's 1 damage. I gain I gain another target? What? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It won't help. I just gained another target with So basically, I dropped two nukes. So I hit him for one. He blocks it. I hit him again. He blocks it basically. But ice goes back up. It wanes. It wanes. All right. All right. I need you to get to that guard captain. Stun him. And lose this card, but whatever. 1, 1, 2, 3. It'll get you there. 15. You need to hit him. 15. Okay. See, I'm talking to Barrett. He's like amped. He's pissed. Ice is up. You need to take care of this other guard captain. What can you do with ice? And stun. You can attack for more and stun. And then you can get wind up. 19. Don't be 15. Don't be 15. 50. Sweet. Okay, Barrett goes first. He's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Power up wind. And then he's going to attack that captain. I need to reshuffle. He's going to attack that captain for 4 with stun. I just have to hit him. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta hit him. Ooh. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. He blocked 2 nukes. Alright. Here we go. Hit him for 4. It doesn't matter. He blocked 1. He took 3 damage. 3 damage. Number 5 took 3 damage and he's stunned. So he's not doing anything to me this round. And I get 2 XP, so I go up to 5. And I lose the card. But it doesn't matter. There is no tomorrow. Zul's turn. Zul is going to... Can y'all still see me okay? Is everything still good? Hey, give me that thumbs up. I just want to make sure I'm checking in. Everything still good? Ooh, quiet. I'm afraid of quiet. All right. Check. See me. Thumbs up. Stuff's weird. I'll be right back. Let me see if I could fix this problem. YouTube's acting silly on your end? Alright. I'll be right back. Let me do a full-on set. I told you it's been weird for me lately. Be right back. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you can see me now. Am I back? Okay, good. So, if you missed it, Zul dropped the nuke twice and the guy blocked it because 1 damage is nothing. Barrett moved in with 3 because he was here 1, 2, 3. He hit the guard captain with a stunner. So he stunned the guard captain, hit him for 4 damage. He blocked once, he took 3, and then he's stunned. If this thing acts up again, I'm going to go crazy. It buffers a lot on my end. Might be my internet. I don't know what's happening. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure. YouTube hates me. YouTube hates me. lot of buffering. Do a refresh. Right now, all is good. Okay. You're good. Anybody else have a buffering issue, or am I coming through clearly? Yeah, I see some people coming on, but I don't know if everyone can see me or if it's weird again. I apologize. Like I said, I don't know what is going on. YouTube not receiving enough video. Let's try this again. All's good for you? Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Hopefully everything's back to normal. Let me refresh the YouTube Live. See if that. Come on, YouTube. Okay. Looks like YouTube crashed on me. All's good for you. Just give me one more thumbs up if you can still see me, and we'll continue. Go. Saying it's live here. All right, cool. Okay. Whatever weird hiccup that was, it's over. All right, cool. All right, so sorry about that. Back where we were. Barrett moved. He moved 3 and attacked 1. He moved 3, sorry, and stunned. He attacked for 4. He did this move. He attacked for 4, blurry, and stunned, got 2 experience and lost the card. And when he pulled, he got a 0. So therefore, he hit him for 3 because he blocked 1, but he was still stunned. Now it's Zul's turn. And Zul is going to attack 1, 2, 3 for 2 to stun that guard, burning ice. So yes. So that guard only takes 1 damage. Guard number 2, but he is also stunned. Ending. Good job, Zul. And then Zul will move here, picking up wind. Right. That'll end Zul's turn. Life will wane. We'll go down, and we'll be at round 9. The guards can't go because they're stunned. Haha. Take that in the face. Then we are going to do some more punching. You're going to hit 3 with Pierce, and then attack for 2 for 20, going in 27. You, my good girl, are going to, you've got wind up. What can you do with it? You can hit that guard for more damage. Yes, you can. And yes, you will. And then you will get ice up for the next round, going at 17. Guards go at 30. You're 27, you're 17. So you are going to fire at this guard for 3 damage. 4 damage. Guard number 2 blocks 1. It's still 3 damage that you take, so you're at 4, 1 away from dying. and burn wind, and then you are going to get ice up without moving. Barrett is going to attack this guy for 2, but with Pierce 2, so I get through that shield, and that's a straight 2. So you take 5 damage on that one, and then he's going to attack you again for 3. You block 1, but that's still enough to kill you. You die. Special thing happened. When this guard captain in the room dies, replace him with the guy that I think Barrett's been looking for. Oh boy. Here we go. I gotta find his card. Here he is. Holy cow. This is an elite mob. So let me read to you what happens, and then I'm going to tell you why I'm going to cry. It says, when the elite city guard in the room dies, replace him with an elite Harrow Infestor. That is 1 level higher than the scenario's level. So when I put the elite Harrow Infestor on, I say, oh, the scenario's a level 1, so this is its health. Tick, 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 tick. This is its health. 14. Oh, yes. So I burned heavy hitter cards. So, okay. Okay, so a level 2 Harrow Infestor is fighting us. I need to... I don't know what to do. This is the infiltrator. This is the person he's looking for. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared. Someone help me. So the infestor... Wait, do you have your own box? Yeah, you do. You have your own box. You're not a boss, but you still hit nasty. So he's not a boss, so I don't have to break out the boss box. He actually has his own stuff. Harrow Infestor. Alright. I just like here you are. It's this guy. Fetal position and crying. Not in the face! Not in the face! This is him. He is an elite. That is 1 level higher. 1 level higher than the scenario. So he has 14 health, and he punches me back when I punch him. Barrett has no fear. Barrett has no fear. Raw. So Barrett killed that guy. And yeah, that happened. Okay. The guards get to go next, which is what's going to happen. Yep, he doesn't get to go. The guards get to go next. Haha, suck it. So the guard's going to go guard number 2. This guy's dead. 14 health. Crazy. I need Anik. Alright. Guard's going to attack him for 1. Nothing. Nothing. No damage. Okay. New round. Oh, wee. This just got tense. You gotta kill that guard, girly. That's your job. That is your job. And then you get life up and help your friend. 26. Barrett. 35. Guard. 35, same as Barrett. Harrow Infestor. 16 goes first. The Harrow Infestor He's gonna attack. Oh my gosh. So he's gonna attack Barrett for 5 damage. 5. Four. Barrett takes 4 damage. This is a boss battle. This is intense. Okay, so all right. That guy just has 1 health left, right? All right, who goes first? He's not going first. Barrett, it is Zul's turn to go first. Let me flip this over so this part's easy. Zul is going to Actually, he wouldn't have taken. He would have blocked 1, so he would still be at 6. Forgot about his shielding. All right. Man, I really wish I could burn that heavy hitter. We gotta kill the guard. We have to kill the guard. So, so we gotta kill the guard. Good gravy. Kill the guard. I'm upset about it because I was contemplating just moving in the room and attacking that guy, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. 1, 1, 2, 3. He's 3 away, so he's not going anywhere. So I'll get this going, and life will go up. I contemplated that. Oh, I should have done that. And you're going to take a short rest and use your card to get back one of those. Guard's dead. I'm not happy about that. Barrett is going to move and then attack 3 with a push 2. Yeah, because wind isn't up, so it's pointless to skewer. Move, attack 3 with a push 2. That's 5 damage back to your stupid face. And you can't retaliate because you're stupid, because your face is stupid. So you're going to take 5 damage. So you just take a straight 5. You're down to 9 health. Okay. Alright. And Barrett is going to burn this heal to get 3 health back. Don't take my other big hitter. Please don't take my other big hitter. Alright. Move. Attack, move, attack. Move. 29. You can't retaliate because your face is stupid. Please make that a shirt. It's the best. It's the best things to say when you're scared. Yeah. Well, a ×2 on Barrett means nothing. So he could pull all the ×2 he wants. He'll lose this one. Okay. And then you're gonna burn this. Get back. I want stuff back. Yeah. You're gonna take that one back. And that one. Okay. Alright, Zool. What are... Oh, sorry, you picked... Wait. Yeah, Barrett 129. Zool rest. Zool have to get rid of one, burn that card to get 2 cards back. Zool will add... What can you use life for? Target 2, don't care. Got a move in there for... Yep, yeah, okay. You can do that. And then you could get... Oh yeah, 17. Card burn time. Let's kill this guy and get this over with. Stop it with the early goes. Oh! And it heals 4. So it got from 9 all the way to 13. So it's going to attack -1. So it does 1 damage to Barrett. Barrett blocks it with shield. Gets an XP. And then it heals. So it's not, so it only, that 5 was, which was beautiful, is gone. Alright. So if that's the case, is that how you want to play Jerk? We're going to move 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Put yourself right here. And then we're going to fire at you for 4 damage. 5 damage. Take the 5, you jerk. And these pop up. And you get an experience. Go ahead, Zool, with that 5 damage hit. So you actually are there now. You're at 8 health. And I lose this card. Let's go away. Barrett's turn. Oh, he muddled Barrett. Actually, yeah. Okay, Barrett's turn. He's going to... move here. Oh, he would have gotten... He's going to move here. Fire wind, it's already up. And he's going to... Or he could range... Actually, no, he doesn't want the punch in the face. He's going to range 3. 4. 4 damage. You got 4 health left, jerk. I wasn't able to disarm him because it was muddled, so it was with disadvantage. Sad loss, but it was still 4 damage to him. I got an experience for that. And then I can't use the other attack. Let's roll. Alright, Zool. Zool. Wound him. Please. Please wound him. Please, baby. Please, baby, baby, baby. Please. And he's going to, at the end of each of your turns, you may generate... Nope, I don't want to do that. I don't have bottom attack anymore. What's a hard hitter that you have? All your throwaways have been thrown away. So... you've got fire and wind. Fire and wind. You can... Oh, got this card. You can attack for 5 damage on him to kill him. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's burn wind. I'm not gonna push you. I don't want to push you. But I might as well. 20 seconds. Barrett is going to attack 3. Then he's going to move and punch you some more in the face. So, 27. Alright, here we go. 7. So, move. So, he's going to move 1. He is going to attack for 1. 2. He blocks 1, so he takes 1 damage. But he is poisoned. He doesn't care. He does not care. muddle comes off. But he's poisoned. And darkness goes up. Okay. Zul's turn. Zul is going to burn fire. Oh, you are in range to take 1 damage. Fine with me, but you are wounded. That's right, my good man. You're going to take a wound every round. And I get an experience for that? No, that's not what I was supposed to do. That's not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do the 5-hitter. I was supposed to do the 5-hitter. I'm going to pull it back. I keep forgetting this stuff. I was supposed to do the 5-hitter. So I pulled a -1 on that. So that's 4. Range 3. I still get an experience for it, so that didn't go bad. But you take 4 damage. You're at 11. 415, I killed you. Zul with the win. You die. You jerk. Just not wounded, but you're dead. Nobody cares about your stupid face. Alright, so that happened. What happens then? What happens then? That's the infiltrator. I just had to kill the infiltrator. We're at the conclusion. We did it. Oh my gosh. Alright, so back to Foreteller. Uh-oh. Did I lose Foreteller? Oh no, it's there. Okay, back to Foreteller.
Combing through the remains of the infiltrator, you find a schedule to a meeting outside the city in a remote shack. There are notes about harvesting corpses. You look forward to crashing this meeting and exacting your revenge. With the spy revealed, the remaining city watch thanks you for exposing him.
Alright, so I keep getting this weird clip. What's going on? But we did it, but we're not done. But let's get some stuff, and then we've got enough time because this has only been 1 hour. I'm going to play the next scenario because I want to see what happens. So we've completed. Let's do bookkeeping real quick. We completed 57, the investigator. We opened up 58, which is the Bloody Shack, which is in Gloomhaven. So we're going to set that up. The town gets 1 reputation, so we're at reputation round 3. See where you're at. I'm not telling you what the other room was. We won. So, reputation went to round, Gloom, wait, was that reputation or prosperity? Oh, that's reputation, not prosperity. Not prosperity, reputation. Our reputation went up by 1. But let's talk about some bookkeeping, and then we're going to do the next scenario, because it's only been an hour. So, reputation goes up by 1. We're at a +6. Gives us a -1 cost on anything in the stores for the shop modifiers. Barrett got. Here's what stupid poison. Barrett got 6 for the scenario. +6, 12, 13. So Barrett got 122, 23. And 275 is level 6, but we're gonna finish this off. He kill for 5 or more monsters during kill 5 or more monsters during the scenario. No, he didn't. He didn't do that, so he doesn't get the check mark. He got 1 gold, which is worth 2, so he's got 3 gold. Scenario 57, check. We've got scenario 58, which is the finale. Because I looked and I was like, is there more? Nope, that's it. Scenario 58 says open up the envelope. So that is him. Zool, who did a fantastic job. Fantastic job. No, Anik. But she did a fantastic job, got 12. So 12 is 91. She is 4 points shy of level. 91. She got a coin, so she's at 2 gold. Okay. Then her scenario, she did reveal a door, so she gets a perk because she got 3 checks. And that perk is going to be, which is her first. It shouldn't, no, it's her second. I was going to say it shouldn't be her first. She's going to remove 2 -1 cards. Just get them the heck out of there. Gone. They gone. Okay. And that's her. She did level. She levels what's coming up next. All right. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. I can't get a I cannot get any more times 2 because I don't have the money. But flip these back over. Flip this over, going back supposed to be. Okay, let's set up. Let's set up the next one. I need tiles D2, D1. We'll never know what was in those rooms. No, you have to tell us. So it is C2A, which is this one. G. GDB. GDB. Okay. Now, like I said, people like to say, okay, I'll be right back, and then they set stuff up. Y'all get to see the fun, because when you play it, you have to set it up. And I want people to see, like, for those who say, I don't want to play this game because it takes forever to set what is going on. Come on. Oh. Am I losing people? Okay. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, and I'm sorry for people who've had to deal with that. You're there. So that is G2. This one's at the bottom. People who need to see what this looks like. To B2. Yep. 1A. B1A. B1A. But the only added bonus is you don't have to play Yahtzee. You're not Yahtzee, Tetris. You don't have to play Tetris with your table. I do. So, then we do. Let's see. So this is C, G, B. So I just need over here. I'm so sorry for the YouTube issues. I will write them again today after this and be like, dude, you are killing me. Where's the bug? Bug's here. So the bug's like this. That just don't make no sense. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boom. That's the map. Now let's get some doors on there. We need. Oh boy, this is going to hurt bad. We need some doors. These guys. These guys. Files. Stuff. Ah, here they are. The doors. Here. There. And. Sorry. Half the fun is putting it back in the packet. Alright, so we got that. Where are we starting? No. No more than half the characters rounded up can enter from the same room. This is going to hurt. Need bushes. Bushes? We don't need no stinking bushes. The double-sided thing is what really kills me. Like, I get you're trying to save money, but geez, man. Geez. So we got 2 bushes. We're gonna push here, here. I'm probably not going to win this scenario. Then we got pickles. Then we've got another bush here. And door's there. The door is a. Nope, one. One and another one. This is 2. There's A's. A's. I haven't read fully. Each bonus pile has hit points times character, so it has 3 hit points for each bonus. Okay, so A. A. Okay, and it's a good time to go get a drink if you need one. Okay, I'm almost done. But I need number 1. 8. Turn it. That's fun. Another A roaming up. Or I did not get it in my delivery. Yeah, well, we'll improvise. Alright, so then we need stun traps. So the gift keeps on giving. Stun traps. I need 3 stun traps. I can tell you where they are, because I'm probably going to die. I need a treasure chest, which I have. Nest. Oh, that's what this is. Here. And I got my table still. Cool. That's that. Now I need to set up the monsters, which are a horrible thing, a terrible thing, a crappy thing, and I hate these things. I hated them from I hated these creatures from Jaws of the Lion, and now they're back. So the Harrowing Festers are still there. The City Guard is still there. City Archers are not. The Hounds are not. But we get to have fun with Black Imps. Black Imps are stupid. Okay? If anyone else tells you they're not, they're lying to you. Because that was where Cody and Leonard almost died. Was against a group of Black Imps. So Black Imps. Summoned lovely, lovely Black Imps. Black Imp. And the other thing that I'm horribly afraid of is an Earth Demon. They've got a cave troll. An Earth Demon. Those are the creatures we are against in this scenario. Alright, let's get this bloodbath over with. Here, put the Earth Demon over here, and that's right, we're playing Tetris today. Here, back, and let's make things somewhat pretty. That's how much archers there are in the game. And so they're like, here's this box of archers, of stuff for archers. Hey, good luck. Fit everything in there. And if you can't, haha. That's how I interpret what Broken Token said. We didn't have to fight any archers, thank goodness. That would have been awful. People could not take it. Alright. Archers going back in the backs. And hounds are going back in the box. Two puppies. Okay. Alrighty. Let the awful things begin. So, I get a Gloomhaven card. Oh, I forgot. I forgot something, didn't I? Oh, yes, I did. Maybe Zool did level. Don't know. Because I have a lovely card that I lose reputation on. Because I'm not spending 5 gold. And we both get 10 XP for that. So you would be at, Barrett would be at 233. And we would lose 1 rep. We go back down to 5 where we were. Zool. Gets 10 XP. Because it says gain 10 XP each. Zool leveled to level 3. Zool is level 3. Then we have to shuffle this card back in the packet. Which means you'll automatically get a perk. Your health goes up to 8. A whopping 8. You'll go back to your max health. You'll get you get 2 of your level 3 cards. These 2 that I need to decide on. Keep hitting one thing. Alright. Chain Lightning. Oh yeah. Or Burial. Oh boy. Chain Lightning. When sunlight is up, or so attack for X equal 4, range 3. Attack for X -1 on new enemies within range 2 of the first target, then attack X -2 on the third enemy within range 2 of the second target. With light up, it does 1+ attack and it pierces for 2. So no shielding. With wind up, attack X -3 on a fourth target. So basically it's 4, 3, 2, 1. And then if I have wind up, I get to hit one more person for 1 damage. So it's 4, 3, 2, and that's it. But with wind up, I get to do another one for 1 damage. Oh dear. Zool has Chain Lightning. Yep, she scored 2 perks in a row. So her second one is she's going to replace... Which more -1s does she have? Is 1, 2, 3, 3. She's going to... Ooh, her element proc she can get. Ooh. She's going to add her big... I need sunlight or wind. I need sunlight or wind. Because if I'm taking Chain Lightning, oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt bad. I'm gonna add 3. Let's see. What's your big hitters? It's either fire, ice, wind, or life. Life is out of the question. She doesn't need it right. Fire for 2, 3, 4 cards. Wind for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. And oh, that's ice. Ice is for 5 cards. 1, but and then every card is like a stun, which could be cool. But I hate to draw a bunch. A Chain Lightning is a 1-time burn, but oh, what a burn if I can make it work. I'm not in the curses. I don't do that. So I'm not going to take Burial. So I'm taking Chain Lightning. That's a... But she's got a bottom 3 range 4. I think I'm still going to stick Chain Lightning. So she's going to lose... What to lose? What to lose? What to lose? I have a handy dandy spreadsheet that I use that gives me a little bit of hinting on what to do. Let me consult, because I had like that all mapped out. Let me see which one it is. So level 3. Did I say I was going to take chain level 3? 1. Got what I was going to get. Level 2, because I'm trying to make her as ranged as possible. Level 3. Barrel and chain lightning. And I said I was going to go burial. Lose. Chain lightning. So wasn't my rationale. Another great multi-target ability when being spoiled. We're being spoiled level 3 with all the element boosts on the card. Getting a monster with every level hit. We're looking at damage of 14. It's not as high as 18 on the top of burial. We have more flexibility. It's a valid choice for an AoE elementalist if your group lacks heals. However, you may miss that dark element. You get to level 7 and unlock a powerful card that can't use it. For our damage-focused AoE, it's burial. I'm really into curses. I gotta rethink that. So, burial, the reason why. Top ability. The top ability, this ticks a lot of boxes for us. It's AoE, damage focus, and has a great range. When boosted with Earth and Dark, we're looking at 6 times 3 of a damage of 18. How? When boosted with Dark. When boosted with Earth, Dark. Well, you're looking at 5. That's a fallacy. That's a false statement. You'll want to save this right. Yeah, but I'm not going to get to level 7 with them. Okay. I will try Chain Lightning. It's a 4 damager, but it's a card burn. This one has heals in it. This one doesn't. This one's just straight punch you in the face. This is dark on the bottom. That's not consistent play. Damage dealing abilities on top and bottom. Great to have a reusable bottom ability. That's true. It's a bottom attack. I'll go for burial. Ugh. Chain lightning scares me. I'll go for burial because it's a bottom attack. That's a true statement. So burial will take the place of. Let's see. So we're going to keep ice spikes. We're going to keep formless power. We're going to keep infernal vortex. We're keeping lava eruption, pure augmentation, raw enhancement, burial, stoking falls, tremulent wave, crystallized blast. We're losing shaking ether. I don't use that card much. When I lose it, I'm like, okay. So we're losing shaking ether. Cool. All right. Now, for her perk, she is going to get, because we're not doing that fire attack, we can do 1, 2. I'm going to get rid of 2 more -1 cards to almost guarantee my hit. So there's only 1 -1 card, 1 -2 card at this point. That's what I'll do with it. Get rid of 2 more -1 cards. So all that's left is 1 -1 and a -2. And I'm going to find a way to get rid of that -2 card. Somehow, some way. But you are level 3 now. Back here. Alright. There. Okay. This is your new deck. Cool. Cool for Zool. Level 3, 8 health, new abilities. Okay, sorry. Sorry that took so long. It took like 30 minutes. Because I was being indecisive. Okay, so let's do this. We got guards, we got all that stuff, we got everything. We got our city event. Okay. Occasionally, your dealings in town lead you past the bustling docks. All conversations get drowned out by the constant din of loading and unloading cargo and crew. This makes it all the more surprising when you hear a voice above the noise directed straight at you. Oi! You want the hard looking you with the hard looking big arms. I'm desperately need some help over here. Here, really? Spare a few minutes to help make sure I get out of port on time. Otherwise, I'll be stuck here until tomorrow. Help the captain load a ship or move on with your business. I'm gonna help him. So, what was advertised as a few minutes turns out to be an hour or two as you lug large crates full of some foul-smelling liquid from a nearby warehouse into the hold of the ships. At least the captain is relieved that he'll be able to set sail on time, though. He gratefully pays you, but you can't help but think that such menial labor might be beneath you. Gain 5 gold each, and I gain a reputation. So my reputation goes back to what it was from what I lost. That is not enough to get, because I need 10 gold a piece to get what I need before we set out, but 'tis what it is. Alright, so we're ready to go. Here we go. Back foreteller, 58. Oh boy. I'm gonna do that. Let's scroll back to the top. Not cool. I will have to complain about that. 58. The Bloody Shafts.
You surround the small shack on the Hook Coast and ready your weapons. However, the owner of this place is not totally unprepared. Tall earth elementals and a patrol of harrowers, accompanied by grotesque black imps, guard both entrances. You spring into action, hoping to be rid of them all before they can sound an alarm.
Alright. So, the special rule of this lovely scenario is no more than half the characters rounded up may enter the scenario from the same side. Let me put you onto a secret on why that makes me sad. Because there is an infestor right here. There are 2 coins there, you know, you're like, oh well, at least there's money. But no. That's not all. That is not all. There's a black imp there too. So someone's coming in on this side. Yes. But wait, there's more. Down here, there's an earth demon. Oh yeah. Earth demon. You know, tough guy. Big, lunking tough guy, an earth demon. Right here. But wait! There's more. There's a black imp. Right here. You know where my starting area is? Here and here. So, an earth demon has 17 health. And it can't be immobilized. 17. Black imps have 4 health and they poison you. These silly infestors have 7 health. So it only makes sense that Barrett starts here and deal with this garbage. And we don't have to kill them all, but right? And Zul will start here. For 50% off, you get to die for free. So I should have taken Chain Lightning. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna take Chain Lightning before this thing starts, because what the heck, man? Zul does not have the health to take on a creature like this. I can burn it and get it back. That almost feels wrong. Where's the... I took. How much damage do I do with that? Where are you? Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So it's a burial. 3 damage. Or 4 damage burn. So I can kill the imp. The harvester would tear me to shreds. If I chain lightning, I could kill the imp. And the harvester would hit me at least once. Unless I miss. But at least once. Because it has 7 health. You know what? Nope, I'm not going to do it. I won't do it. Not going to do it. I'm going to see how this turns out. If I die, I'll start back over chain lightning. Okay, so here we go. We're going to hit with burial to get darkness up. And then we're going to drop the nuke. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it because initiative's too high. Target all enemies at exactly 2 for 4. Hey, let's do that. And then we'll do the other one. So 17. And I'll lose the card, but whatever. So Barrett, 14 health, 17 health, you say? 17 health. How can I make that less? How can I make that less? I have a shield. I want that imp gone. That's the important thing. He sucks. The big guy hits pretty hard, but the imp sucks. So we're going to try to kill that imp. That. And then, do we have anything? Oh, that can save my life. We got 2 ranges for a 27 spot. We got 27 spot. Okay. Okay. Here we go. For the low price of we'll see how this happens. I really sincerely apologize. I don't know what's going on with YouTube and my channel. I don't. It's very frustrating. So I'm sure it's frustrating for a couple people. So I am sorry. All right. $76 for the imp. The earth creature of abominable power. Going at 93. Okay. Zul, you go first. Let's shoot him in the face for 3 damage. So you take 3. And card goes up, and then I'm going to attack both you for 4. You take 6. 1 point off from dying. Are you kidding me? I get to add an extra target. Yes. So you die. You get to add an extra target. And you die. 1 round shutdown. Holy cow! Fire goes up. Wind goes up. I get an experience. Zul. Impressive. Most impressive. Holy cow. Okay. And then Zul's turn. Barrett's turn. Let's not get overzealous here. Barrett's turn is a range attack on both of them. So let's shoot him for 4, kills him. I get an XP. Him for 3. I hit him for 3. That's you. It's only one of you. It's only one of you's guys. And I get another XP for that. Zool did her job. So yeah. Now she needs to get him to help him out, because this is probably going to hurt. Movement -1. Attack -1. So he's hitting him for 3. So 4 damage to him, so he goes down to... It's a heavy hit. That's a heavy hit. Okay. That's the end of the round. Holy wow. Holy wow. Alright. Oh, I didn't do battle goals. I'm so nervous I didn't even do battle goals. Alright. Okay. Battle goals for Zool. Kill an undamaged monster with a single attack during the scenario. Your current health points be equal to or less than 2. He didn't accomplish this, but I think he can, so he'll take Executioner. He didn't accomplish it on this round because he hit both of them twice. Then we got, for Barrett, Purist, use no items. Nay, he's not going to do that. Have 1 or more monsters present on the map at the beginning of every round during the scenario. So far, he's pretty good, so he'll take. So he will take Aggressor, and he's still good with it. Okay, so Zool's turn, because whatever's in here is going to be a thing we have to deal with. This'll wane, and I don't want to lose these 2 elements. Can I use Darkness for anything? Darkness, everybody. I can use Wind to move to get to that door. I can do that. And then I can use Fire to hit something. And let's hope they're clustered. So I'll hit them to wound them all. 40. Because he can breathe for a second. He cannot. He needs to come at this thing pretty hard. He's gonna do for a 5 punch. And do I have... Then you're gonna need to move. 1, 4. Open that door. Yeah, I don't want you stepping out, taking nose on this one. Let's see, you'll do an attack 5. This range one. And a 3 move. 54. 87. Gonna burn an element to hurt him bad, so we gotta go. We got to go. Okay, Zool goes first. She is going to burn Wind to move 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's open that up. Here we go. Foretell. Okay, maybe foreteller. Maybe. See if I gotta go back to Philip. It's got some loading issues today. Let's kill it, load it back. Let's kill it. Kill it. Then load it back. Foreteller, 2 problems today. Gloomhaven. Area 58. 56, 7, 8. For 1. There we go.
As you burst through the front door, you notice a strange-looking pedestal covered in blood. It holds a curved, serrated dagger that glows red. Recalling your dead friend's wounds, you have a strong suspicion this was the weapon that murdered him. It's time to return the favor to its owner.
It's time for vengeance. Alright, so as I'm setting this up, we've got fun and fun galore. Here. Thing says goal for some reason. It just says goal on it. And we get an elite imp. Here. Get another poison trap here. Oh, but look! Another earth demon! Jeez! Okay. Right on the other side of the door! Oh boy! Fun! What? Big fun! Big fun! The table that is here. Yeah, that's it. And this thing says goal. Okay, so it says, only the character seeking vengeance may loot the treasure tile. Doing so gives them the occult dagger. This is not an item, but having it will be useful in the scenario. So it's not? What? Sorry, I'm reading ahead to make sure I do this. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nope, that's not, it just gives us a thing. Okay, cool. So only Barrett can loot that chest. That's a thing. So she moved 4, 5. I mean, come at me if you want, I don't care. You're not ranged. The imp is. So I'll be there to move. So I'll stop there for 5. I'll get an XP for doing so. And then I will attack with fire. 1, 2, 3. Range 3. Rolling for 2. 3 damage on him. And he will be wounded. So you take 3 damage, number 4, and you are wounded. You've got 7 health, so I just need to survive that to hurt you. Actually, no, I could place that. Great. Yeah, I couldn't hit that guy. It would have been great if I could have. If I had put it right here, that would have been great. And I get an experience for that. And that burns fire. And that is your turn. Barrett. Yeah, because you wouldn't go. You're still up. Okay, so Barrett's gonna hit this guy as hard as he can, because running isn't an option anymore. For 6 damage on him. So that takes him to 8 of 17. 8. Number 6. I get an experience for that. And then I'm going to get a move because you're about to hit me hard. 1, 2, 3. Because it moves 2, 1, 2. If I was here, I get hit by both. At least I get hit by 1. Then goes back up. That's it. Okay. I need to get the Barrett. I need to get the Barrett. So it's gonna move here. It's gonna hit for 3, burning down this burn up life for another 4 damage. 6. Another 4 damage on him. Oh my gosh. Move here. Okay. You might have to move this so you can get into that room and get away from them, or else they're gonna kill you. Alright, next round. Life and wind bane. Kill that guy. And I need you to go early. So 19 is probably the earliest you can do for me. Barrett, you're gonna have to lose a card. Is the only way, or else you're dead. You'll do that, but then I need you to go earlier. Got it. Yeah, we'll have to. You're gonna get hit. 18. You are going to. Shuffle. You forgot. Then you are going to go at 38. Goodness, darkness is down. Thank goodness. The imp. I just need to hit you for 3. That's all I need. Is just to hit you for 3. The imp is going to go at 76. They are going to go at 3. Okay. Okay, Barrett goes first. He is going to lose this card to do this with jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he gets to attack that guy walking through him for 3 damage on him. Number 5. And he gets 2 XP and loses a very important card. Then he's just going to pop up Retaliate. And hopefully whoever hits him, he gets to punch back. Zul gets to go next. Zul is going to fire off 1, 2, 3 a shot on this person. Kills it. And then move 2. You're going to have to take this damage, Zuli. Sorry. Actually, no. She's going to use this card that during your turn, disarm all traps within range 2. She's going to get rid of that. And then she's going to move 2. 1, 2. Picking back up wind. I'm not playing that foolish. Alright. Then the Imp's turn. He's gonna move. Doesn't move, but has a ranged strike to hit, going for 2 damage of range of 3. Zula, you gotta take this. You gotta take this one. I don't know yet. I don't know if I want her to take it. I don't know if I want her to take it. It'd be 2 damage. Yeah, she'll take it. Alright. Then they move. 1, 1. Attack +1, powering up life. This is for a 5 punch. Jeez. 6 damage. He's down to 4 health. Oh my gosh. I can't win under these conditions. He's going to burn the healing potion to get back 3, which puts him at 7. Puts him at 7 health. That's all he's got. Oh, but he would retaliate and hit them back for 2. Take 5 damage. And he gets an experience for that. Oh my god. This is brutal. I separate them. This is brutal enough as it is. Okay. And you are poisoned. Okay. Alright. Vengeance is for those who seek it. This is brutal. This is really hard. These things... That's my problem. I can't. I just can't. What can I do with wind? Can move. And I can try to hit you. That's all I got. I can hit you and get an experience. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Doesn't matter. We'll do one of these 2 things, so 26. I'm doing one of those 2. You need to get away from those creatures right now. Let's get you here to this. I'll get you to the chest. You can get that. Then attack through push. I'll just let you do a regular 2 attack. 15. I need you to get away from right now. 37 for the imp. 40 for them, and they heal. Okay, you go first. So 1, 2, 3. So if it was in a straight line, which it was, I attack for 3, 4, kill this. Actually, do I? You have 6 health. No, don't kill you. Take 4 damage. Then I hit you, and then I hit you again for 2. Now I kill you. And I get the chest, which means I get the knife. It's not an item, they said. Then your turn. Okay. Let's see if we can kite these guys. 1, 2. No. I would need to move 1 more. That's all I could do. That's all I got. They are not going to move. But they're going to burn life to immobilize all targets within range 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, can't get to them. So, but they're going to heal themselves for 3. Okay. All right. Gulp. The boss is on the other side of that door, and I got to do weird stuff. So it's not going to make any sense for me to deal with this right now. 32 and 28. Reshuffle yours. We got to kill these earth elementals, or we're dead. We got back together. What's up with everyone? How are we tonight? Hey, Rory, what's going on? um, um, woo! It is a fun night. Fun night. We're doing Barrett's final story, and Barrett's taken some hits. He's taken some really nasty ones, so 42. So I need you to do a long rest. So you're gonna move away 1, 2. A lot right here. Lovely little coin for doing your thing. And I need you to drink some calm down juice. Alright. You great. Your job is with they here. They move 2, they still can't get to you. Then you're gonna fire a shot. And 3 shots. Fire something at a kitchen sink. Something. Dang, I wish I had ice up so I could do frost up so I could do the stun, but it'll just be a 2 damage shot. And we're just going to kite down. He might not retire. Well, that is a type of retirement, isn't it, State? For your harrowing words of helpfulness. Alright, she will do 3 damage to him. So he goes back to 5 damage. They have 17 health. And they can't be immobilized. And that is her business. That's her biz. They are going to move. And they don't have range. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. He is going to long rest. And when you long rest, I believe it is 2 health you get back, but you lose a card. You need that heal. You need that 5 punch. You need that 3 punch. You need the attack. I need every card I have. Maybe. No. I need the heal. Or otherwise I would lose the heal. You need the attack 4 just in case. This move attack would be helpful. That'll be helpful. Move 6. Pierce. Well, if they line themselves up, I could hit them. I'm going to regret losing this skewer. I know it. I know I'm going to regret losing it. Losing skewer. You, however, are going to short rest because you need to get out of punching range. You can't take one of their hits. You'll burn another card to lose to get that card back. So you can move forward to get the heck out of the way. Actually, can't immobilize you, so yeah, I gotta do. Then can I hit you with anything? Target all enemies. Then range 4. Yeah, that'll work. 17. Alright. Alright. 62. Okay. Who goes first? Well, only. She's gonna attack that guy. 5 damage. He's down to 10. So he's down to 7 health. Going to pick up Fire and Wind. Get experience for it. Gonna lose the card, then she burn this to get them both back. And then she's gonna move. 1, 2, 2. That will be the end of her turn. Their turn. 1, 2. You have no range. That goes up. 1, 2. Alright. Next round. I kept track of the round tracker. I think we're like on round 6. Barrett, you've got range. You got a pull, not a push. I need you with range with push. So range 3 damage. And then 18. So you got some stuff up. What you gonna do about it? Wound. Wound is good. That's a long time done. Hit for life is up. You can't immobilize him, but you hit him for 5. I just lose the card. I want that for the boss. You're 2 away, so I could do it again. But I don't have. Didn't care about that. Oh, you've got the push. You have got the push. So we could burn win the push. Push 1. It's not enough to push you into that trap. That's enough to inconvenience you. And I want to inconvenience. I want to kill you. I could do 3 damage. And if I crit, it's not enough to kill it. Do best I got. If Ice was up, maybe, but that's the best I got. I'll just push him back and inconvenience him. And then I'll get Ice up so I can stun him for 17. 83. Okay. So you go first. You're going to attack him. That is not what I needed to happen. 1, 2. That is not what I needed to happen. You're going to attack him. 1 damage. Get an XP for 1 damage. One, 2. I can't. 2. You gotta be in the corner. I can't even heal this round. Because the pushback would have helped. They move 1 this round. gonna hit you twice. 28. This is a war of card attrition. If I can't kill you, it'll be a major inconvenience to you. I will majorly inconvenience your life. You just need to get away. That pull is not gonna work. Get away and just do 6 damage. That's all it needs. Alright. Here. He will either live or die by this decision. 29. I'm supposed to go up for them. 42. Answer to the life and everything. Alright. You are going to attack 3. Shuffle. Please get to attack it twice, just in case I pull the miss. Again. I pulled the miss again. I told you. As I said, at least I get to attack twice. 3 damage, plus burn and ice for the stun. You take 3 damage. So 1. You're at 14. You're stunned because you can be stunned. You can't be immobilized. I get a stupid XP. I knew I'd pull it again. Knew it! Barrett, you are up. That is 3 damage to you. Put you at 15. You are at... I killed you. 12, 13, 14, 15. 12 and 5, 17. I killed you. God. And I get an experience for that. Wow. Who thought this was a good idea? That will end his turn. This thing will move 1, 2, 3 this round. It only has a 5 hit on it. Can't attack anybody, but it's attacking next round, I assume. I might just have to burn my heavy card. Can't fight this dude. Yeah, that'll work. I'll hit you in the face. I can't immobilize you, but I won't lose that card, so I'll hit you in the face. And I could burn. I'll lose that card. I'll run away. Get wind up for the next. 19. Barrett, you are getting the heck out of Dodge. Heck out of there. Ooh, what do you do about that? You know what? Comes a time where I just get tired of running. Let's take it to him. How about that? Why don't we just take it to him? 54. Why don't we take it to him? What you got? It's a card loss. It's a card loss. No, no. Let's think of what we got. There's a time when you just get sick of running, you know? 70. You go first. Yep, you're doing. I gotta reshuffle. First card I pulled was the miss card. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Three times in a row. 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row I pulled the miss card. You want me to do? 3 times in a row. I'm just angry about it. 3 times in a row? Are you kidding me? 6. You're 11 damage. You can't use it when it props up because those are the rules, my friend, so can't use that ability. It has to be already up. You're not going to do +2 damage. You're just going to do your 4 plus. You're going to do 4 damage to him. So he's going down to 5 health. 3 times in a row. That's all I'm saying. I'm so upset about it. 45. What else am I going to do? He is going to go 15. Now it's going to heal if I don't kill it. So life's not up, so it's not going to mobilize anybody. So 2, so I have 5 health left to go. You know what? No, no, no. It'll take the 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. You'll take the stun. No. I'm not going out like that. And I will get 2 experience for this. Sorry. Card loss. 3 cards gone. Okay. It's stun. Can't do anything. Cannot do anything but rest. Can't do anything. So that's what you're stuck at. You're not going to heal yourself. All right. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. You're dead. Good grief. Then move 1, 2, 3 to get the money. I earned that. Zool earned that money. And then we are going to get a lovely rest. Long, nice, long rest for this round. And then we're going to face what's on the other side. If it's another Earth Demon, I can't win the scenario. So let's see what we're going to lose. Now, this is an anything attack. That's kind of like a guarantee. At least I can hit all the enemies for 1. This is movement. Burial was the thing that I was hanging on to mostly. Ice. Wind. I'm just going all in on this. This is the nuke. So the nuke should be used in this fight. 248. I'll keep this one and lose this. Oh, what was I looking at? I have that over here. That's your stuff. You're gonna lose a card. Can't be your heavy hitters. Going all in on heavy attacks this round. No. He's got 5 cards left. Okay. Here we go, people. On to whatever's going to happen. Started over at round 1, because this is it. Okay. You're going to move. You need to get up an element. You're going to get up frost. And you're going to attack every stinking body that you can find that is in your range for 1 damage. You, sir, are going to heal yourself. I need you to get in front of that door, and I need you to kill yourself. This can at least get you in front of the door. You can do that. Oh, hard. 27. Here we go. This is it. All targets exactly 2 range from you. Or all targets 4 range from you take 1 damage. I get life up and fire up. Those are the things I'm looking for. Oh, but it's a card loss. Okay, whatever. Let's do it. Whatever. 1. We're going to foreteller. I got determined. I got determination on my face. So foreteller.
Piles of rotting bones adorned with occult glyphs greet you as you enter the back room. At the center, a malicious human figure sits on a throne of skulls. He stands, gathering necromantic energies from the surrounding bone piles.
Yes, I feel the desire for vengeance burning bright within your heart. I will feast well upon it.
Alright. You want me? Here I come. So we've got the main baddie. Another earth demon. Another one. I can't win this scenario. And one of these creatures. The bad guy has 9 health. I just have to kill him, and I win. That's the job. He has... Each bone pile has 3 health. For each bone pile that exists, he has 1 shield. So that means he has 4 shield. The person with the dagger has Pierce 4. So it gets through his shields, it doesn't matter. Which means Barrett's gotta go all in. So you're gonna move here to make sure that Barrett can get in there. And then you're going to attack everything in range frickin' 4. 1, 2, in range 4 from you. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all that he can see, he can hit all of them and this that nest. Knock some shielding off this clown. Okay. First nest destroyed. Gone, just like that. 3 damage. Second nest. Sorry. Guy. He blocks all of it. No damage to that. And 1 damage to that guy. Okay. Wind goes up. Nope, sorry. Ice goes up. And I lose this. Oh, and so does fire. So does light. And I get an experience. And city guard. Just a city guard that has... He has 9 health. I just gotta break his face. All I gotta do is break his face. I'm just frustrated. Those 2 were just brutal. 93. He's up. Fire away. 4 damage. Orange stun all of them. I actually will do that. He can be stunned. So it was... I will do that. I'll lose the card, but whatever. It'll give us a chance. No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. That was 2 that I did. It wouldn't work. So I get an experience for that. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so the Harvester moves once. That's all it's got. The guy here moves once. Life just got up this round, so you can't use that. But it's a push, so it doesn't matter. And this dude is gonna move once. So he can't get there because it's -1, but he will strengthen himself to hit with advantage next round. Okay. Here we go. You just have to kill him. Barrett, you just have to kill him. I can't hit him with Zool. Oh yes, I can. I can immobilize his sorry behind. And I could possibly get through shielding with Burial. He's got 4 shield. He heals. He does heal. I didn't take the damage on him when I hit him, because I hit him for 4. He had 5 left. Heals. Wait, how much did I hit him for? 3, 4. So I hit him for 4. He heals for 1. So 3, because it's character count -1. So he heals, goes down to 3. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to hit him. And I'm gonna shoot him twice. Ooh, going this late in the round hurts. But that's what it is. See if I can hit him. See if I can hit him. Barrett. Range and range. 29. Oof. He goes first. Guard captain. Guard captain goes. Okay, so I can possibly do it. Big man. Okay. So the Harrow Infestor goes first. Shields up 2. Range. Oh, retaliates range 2. So that means that if I understand that properly, if anyone hits him with range, he fights back. But he does attack. So 3. You just gotta take it on the face. Okay. Alright. Barrett. Hit him. We won. Just like that. Just like that, we won. I pulled a +3. It was a 3 damage, which was a 6. Plus the 3 that he already took, which is 9, and it cuts through all his shielding. He is dead. We won. No, that's not true. No, that is true. Yep. We won. We won. So the reason why I say that's not true is only because it's with the shielding. So he took 3. He had, let's say the shielding was 3. Barrett cuts through that shielding with the pierce, which is fine because the pierce is 3. And he had shield 3 because Zul took out 1. Plus the, so yeah, we hit him. He's dead. We won. We won! Hey! Vengeance is his. Barrett took him down with the ranged shot. Let's go to the conclusion. Oh gosh, I'm gonna vomit. Let's go to the conclusion. Oh my gosh, we just had to kill him. Okay.
Bloodlust is a strange thing. Once it is sated, it leaves a hollow shell of a person behind. The dagger clatters to the floor as a cold, numb feeling spreads through you. The job is done, and it is time to move on, however hard that may be.
Okay, are we ready? We ready to say goodbye to Barrett? Alright, so, Vengeance Quest complete. Open envelope X. Envelope X. Hey. Where is envelope? No! I put it in there. Envelope X. Alright. Let's find out what's in here. Yeah, he was. Envelope X has this in it. Funny thing. You're like, what the heck is that foolishness? Here's the translation. I'm just gonna look really quick to see if it says new character. That's all I'm looking for. So, let's see. We. Okay, so I know the first word is we. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't expect this, that it would be this for Barrett retiring. What else we get? We get 2 reputation on here. And we open this envelope to see what happens. So it says. What do I need? Sorry, it needs something. But one time I don't have paper in front of me. I'll just have to erase it. So it says. What's the K symbol? Okay. We call. Okay, so I can start piecing words together easily. OM. We call from. Actually, let me just Google this. It'll be easier because I don't want you to hang on forever while I'm trying to figure this out. So let me Google it and we'll see what it says. Gloomhaven envelope X. It says major spoilers. Okay, see what it says. Before I do the full Monty, I want to highlight the other position, the designer of Gloomhaven. He said the following. So, I know we're all adults here and we've all been hanging out on internet forums for as long as we can remember, but I just wanted to emphasize that there are a great many things in this game that I want players to discover and experience for themselves rather than reading about it. Okay? Do not go any further unless you want to be spoiled by envelope X. For real, don't click. Don't keep clicking things unless you want to be spoiled. Really? Inside envelope X, here's what it says. Oh, not it. We call from the dust from the aged bones of those you have killed. Speak our name into his web, and we will be free. 10 clues you must find. 10 letters to our name. Here is our first. It points to a 10-letter anagram and gives you the first letter of the puzzle. You're then required to locate the individual puzzles that each reveal one of the letters, then decipher the anagram. Finally, you have to figure out what to do with that answer. The heck? What does that even mean? Okay, so from what I understand, there are four letters hidden in the graphics of the game. Okay, so this is like a hunt to see what to do. So Barrett's gone, but search for the rise of Dakota Ring. So there's a lot to this. There is a lot. This is like a big mystery. I'm looking on BGG forums where I'll decipher it, but where someone's just like, you have to look through a ridiculous amount of cards in this game for this thing to make sense. Okay. So part 3, the anagram and the solution. Okay, now we have these letters. So we found all the letters. What does that mean? What's next? So now what? This is another riddle hidden in a riddle in the text in this other thing. So what do you can try your solution. Write your solution here. You go here, you'll be rewarded with the big prize. Okay. The reason why I'm not telling you what they're saying is because for people, oh my god. Assuming you have followed the clues and arrived at this page legitimately, you have unlocked. Oh no, what? Okay. All right. So let me break this down for everybody watching and why my face is the way it is. So I went on Board Game Geek to find out what the heck, like, what does this thing mean? Because I was like, I could sit here and translate this and then try and be like, okay, we got boned, which probably a lot of people did. But from what they said, it's a primer. And what you do is you get in the game, and I'm not talking about in the story portion of the game, but actually in the game, on the box, on every specific cards laced within the game, and specific monster tokens laced within the game, there are clues. I'm not going to do that, but you can, and I won't spoil where they are for people who want to do the huge mystery piece of this. So I'm not going to tell you where they are, but they're out there. What ends up happening is as you go through every single one and you find every single clue, which is like this lovely hunt for people who love this type of thing, which I'm cool with. It's just nah. I'm no. So you find them. It says there are 10 clues. So in Gloomhaven proper, there are 10 clues for you to find. When you find all those clues, they each give you a letter. From there, you get this letter. It's on cards. It's on everything. When you find those letters, you then have an anagram or a jumble of words that you have to put together to form a word. When you form the word, it's even on the map. It is everywhere. So when you form the word, you then say, okay, if what you think is right, you go to cephalophorgames.com and put / and your solution. And then you speak the word and you get the character. Okay. So what I'm not going to do is play that game. What I am going to do is I'm going to show you the character that you're going to get because that's who's joining us now. So you speak the word and immediately feel the ground tremble. Something deep within the earth has awoken. You can only hope that it is on your side. Good Lord. Congratulations. Assuming you have followed the clues and arrived at this page legitimately, I did. You could give me the asterisks and tell me whatever. And for people, I'll say right now, because this is what we're going to do. Baird will retire. The new character is coming in. So if you do not want to be spoiled by what you get, because the name is what you get, it's okay to bow out now. And I'll say right now, spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. I'm just not playing the game of Midnight Madness. Okay? So, assuming you followed the clues and arrived at the page legitimately, you have unlocked a fully playable character class for Gloomhaven. Below, you will find a PDF file that you can print out to supply all the materials you need to play this class. Ability cards, attack modifiers, a character sheet, a character mat, character sheets, and a standee artwork. Unfortunately, there is not a miniature for this class. It is recommended that you get the files professionally printed, double-sided on the cardstock for use, then use the front of each page as a guide for cutting the materials out. There is extra bleed art on the back to compensate for any misalignment in the printing process. Wow. To me, sorry, I'm just in shock by what I'm seeing. Then use the front of each page as a guide for cutting the materials out. This is an extra bleed. There's extra bleed art for misaligning. If you cut out the two standees images and tape or glue them together back to back, It should be thick enough to fit in the standee holder nicely. You will only find the class-specific attack modifier cards in the file. To make sure these blend well with the base deck, you can find a file on BoardGameGeek to print off your own base attack modifier deck along with generic cards such as Curse and Bless, and here's the link. If you have any questions about the class, please email cephalophoregames@gmail.com or send a message on BoardGameGeek. It goes without saying that this class and website are highly secret, and I would greatly appreciate you leave it that way and allow others to find it on their own. Please don't post anything about this on BoardGameGeek, Reddit, or wherever else you talk about board games. Don't ruin other people's fun. With that all said, here's the file. P.S. There is a blank solo scenario in here. The item rewards can be found in the main file above. Okay. I don't know what to do at this point, because I want to tell you what it is. I want to tell you what it is. I want to tell you what it is. When they retire, prosperity goes up, so that means our next character will come in at level 3. I so want to tell you what this is. So it'll come in at the same level as Zool. Wow, this is bananas. You can tell me. Okay. Once again, I'll say this, and the cards are here. So I'll say this one more time, just because I'm gonna say. You've stuck with me this long. We'll figure it out. This is a spoiler. It's Cephalophoregames Games says they set things in motion to make this game. I'm not going to tell you the clues to get to it, but you can look on BoardGameGeek and figure it out. I mean, whatever. The internet's there for a reason. But I'm not going to tell you what they are on this stream. What I will tell you is what you will get. And this is a spoiler. If you don't want to know, thank you for coming out. Patrons, I love you. Subscribers, I love you as well. Y'all can have a good night and sign off. After this, all I'm going to do is bookkeeping work on Zool, retire Barrett, and then that's it. Okay? So, spoiler, 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 spoiler. Okay. What we got for people who are still around is a creature called the Blade Swarm. I'm going to share my screen so you can see this beautiful, magnificent creature. So let me see if I can get this on. I usually have to do it on extra scenes, but let's see if I can do a screen capture here. Window capture. We'll call it... Wow. Okay, and there it is. That's it. That's the creature. That's our new character. That's a... Yep. Look at him, he looks amazing! That's our new character, and you have to print him out. You have to print him out to play him, so... I'm gonna do that, and these are his cards. So let me zoom in a little bit. I know they're kind of sideways because you gotta get them printed. So, you may control the actions of all summon allies you own. What? So you summon angry wasps, you summon creeping beetles, you summon soul leeches. So he's a summoner. But then he attacks. He attacks more than once. So there's that. The Blade Swarm. You also have his level 1s. Are Call of the Grave, Venomous Barb, which he just target all adjacent enemies. All adjacent enemies suffer 1 damage, and you just wound them. I like this guy. The Storm's Edge, Swarming Minions, Call of the Grave, Scattered Defense, Retaliate, Shield, and it's not a discard. Wow. Move 2, attack, immobilize. His level X cards, where he's going to level 3. So he's got some more summons. Summon Steel Scarabs. Recover one of your lost cards and immediately play it, performing either the top or bottom action of the card, and that's a card burn. Ooh-wee! I'm gonna have fun with this guy. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with him. It's gonna be fun. So these cards I have to get professionally printed. It's level 7. Summon Dueling Hornets. Attack 2 plus X, where X is the number of summon allies you own. Alright, and then he's got this Sword of the Sands. During your melee attack, add poison and wound to the entire attack action. That means if I do that huge AoE, I can hit everyone. And then these are his modifiers that gets added. So he's got, wow, this is a wound token. So wound him with 1 damage and keep on going. So that's his modifier. This is his card. And this is his token that I'll be printing out. So he's going to start with 11 health. That's not too bad. He gets 11 cards, not 10. So he's got a little bit more livelihood there. And here is his story. So let's read that for a second. Wow, this is beautiful. I'm sorry for people who are like, you have to follow the clues. I hope you enjoy this. The Harrow is the only name given to the race in the common tongue. As the name in their own language of chitters and hisses cannot easily be translated, a single Harrow, as typically seen by other races, is actually a swarm of thousands of insects who have merged their intelligence to form a hive mind capable of highly sophisticated thought. Though not necessarily evil, Harrows do have a poor reputation in polite society due to their nightmarish nature, unnerving chittering speech, and unique nihilistic perspective. He used with the Void Warden would be brutal, because the Void Warden can't target his creatures to also attack. Ooh, I haven't used the Void Warden. That sounds awesome. Their lives are at once very fleeting due to an individual insect's short lifespan, and eternal due to the swarm's persistence, ever-breeding nature. So when one dies, the swarm just spawns another. No group embodies the Harrow's eternal nature more than the ancient blade swarms, desert-dweller insect hives that have hibernated deep beneath the sands for countless ages, awaiting a call to battle. Historians thought this call had been lost to time, and the blade swarms were doomed to never-ending slumber, but scattered sightings of the fearsome warriors have been reported, implying that they roam the world once more. Though the purpose of their awakening is still shrouded in mystery, their flurry of archaic swords will make short work of any obstacle. And this is our arrow sheet. So they're starting off at level 3 because when Barrett retires, reputation goes up. So we get some new items. So they'll be starting off at level 3, which means that they get 2 perks for starting off at level 3. And their XP will be 95. So I'll get to do some fun stuff with this. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so excited. That's taken Barrett's place. That is. Wow. I'm actually gonna close this primer because I don't want anyone who stayed around to or people who are sticking around, I want you to figure out the clues. But it's you're basically going on I say Midnight Madness because there is a 80s movie called Midnight Madness where you followed clues from place to place to place to place, and then you got to the goal. Isaac, put that in. I mean, it's even on the box itself. So you've got to do a lot of work to dive into the cards and everything to find these letters. And when you find them, you get this anagram, and you put them together to get this lovely thing. So, yeah, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so that's the card I'm going to be printing off and playing on on our next playthrough. But letter envelope X has opened, and we've gotten. Whoever gets this will have to figure out the clues if they didn't stick around. So that is awesome. Cool. Yeah, that's what we got. That's amazing. Let's do bookkeeping on Zool, and then we're done. So she got 6 plus 6, 12. So she got 12. She's at 113. She has to get the 150 to get level 4. She's got 2 coins, so 2, 4. So she's got 6 gold. Kill an undamaged monster with a single attack during the scenario. She didn't do that. She at least took 2 attacks to do it. Barrett is done. Barrett is retiring. So if we go to the book, Barrett, ride into the sunset, my friend. Prosperity goes up in Gloomhaven when that happens. We've completed the Bloody Shack. That's over with. And we get +2 reputation. So the reputation will no longer be Barrett's to command. So, and we get +1 reputation here, so we're at +3 reputation. So we're going up to 8 rep. So shop sell the stuff with a -2 modifier. Ooh-wee! Oh boy! We pull out the town book. Barrett's name will be added to the book. The town reputation's at 3. So then we hit this point here, and let's go back to talk. Here we are. So then we go back to talk. You walk into the town records building and are immediately struck by how different it looks. It might just be the lighting, but there seems to be more books on the shelves and less of a scowl on Dominic's face. The short, bearded man approaches you. Ah, how good of you to come, he says. No doubt to record the further exploits of your friends. I was most assuredly derisive of your motives when you first walked in here, but I must say that the idea has grown on me a little. Dominic slaps you on the back, then wanders around behind the counter. Whether you like it or not, you are becoming important fixtures of this community, and I am sure that I have you to thank, at least in some small way, for the increased number of books lining the shelves. He waves his arms about, his hands barely visible beneath his robe's long sleeves. They're not good books, mind you, but they're books nonetheless. Plus, he says with a small smile, I've had more time to work on my own tome. Dominic opens the small collection of parchment he had been working on and passes it to you. I'm still focused on the big picture right now, but I should have more. But I should have more soon. I thought you might be interested. Take a look. Though human expansion has not always been greeted with kindness and civility by other races, currently humans are more or less at peace with their neighbors. After a costly peace treaty with the Vale race to the south and understanding with the prominent Inox tribes, the only main threats are the animalistic vermlings who continue to assault human cities, sometimes for no discernible reason. Humans have mostly stayed away from Harrower territory out of fear, and the Harrowers seem to return the favor, but now we have one. The same goes for the Savas, who live underground in the largely uninhabited mountainous regions in the north. Orchids and quattrals both come from far-off continents across the sea and seem far more interested in commerce and cultural exchange than conquest. And so human society has certainly benefited culturally from its interactions with other races. Many of the most beautiful structures in human civilization would not be possible without the machinery of the quattral. The elemental mastery of the Savas and the architectural designs of the Valray. The meditative orchids have even influenced a number of human religions, though the followers of the Great Oak, a stringent group who believes a giant tree housed in the center of a capital watches over and protects everyone, remains unchanged. And while the human military keeps the civilization alive, it is really the commerce with the other races that ultimately allow the civilization to flourish. It seems then, as the wilds grow tamer, that a paradigm shift away from militaristic rule and towards mercantile rule was only a matter of time. Like I said, I'm still working on the broader strokes, Dominic says, but my research has been providing some interesting information. It's all very vague at the moment, though. I need to find better sources, not just Savas' howling poem. He takes back the book and frowns. Savas write the worst poetry, and it is incredibly hard to translate. Stop here, reading until you have reached level 4. So, that is Town History Book. We have said goodbye to 2 characters. I don't have enough to pay for the tree, but prosperity did go up, which means we're going to be getting items 22 to 28. 22 to 28 going in the shop. Yep. 22 to 20. Going in the shop. All this stuff. So we've got the Amulet of Life, a jagged sword, a long spear that does range, a major healing potion, yes please and thank you, lots of those, a moon earring to refresh all of your spent items, heavy greaves, you are immune to all forced movement caused by either enemies or scenario mechanics but at a cost, and chainmail. All those get added to the shop. So the Gloomhaven stores are growing more fat and prosperous. We've got good stuff happening. Barrett, my man, you have been awesome. You have been awesome. I am stupidly excited to play this creature. But I will miss Barrett. I think I had more of a tie-in with Anik than I did with Barrett, but I'll miss him. So all his stuff goes back to the shop. That won't matter. This is complete. So this will go... This will go where Annex went, into the annals of history, and a new one will come out. So before next Monday... Man, I'm so hyped for the next Gloomhaven. Me too. So before next Monday, I have to get all that printed out. So I'll probably send away and have that printed and then sent to me. Because... I'm you know, COVID. So I'm not really going to venture out, but a printing store to do that stuff, I'd like it to be like this. So I'll find who does the printings and get them printed with the cards to do that. We really didn't open up any new scenarios. We got a new character. We've got a couple more scenarios to do, 5, 6, 7. 26, 28, 43, and 70. And we're going to do one of those. Starting with whoever Zool's new friend is next week. I'm going to post in Discord. I'm going to post in Discord for people to... blah, 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 blah. I'm going to post in Discord for... Or, sorry, not in Discord. In my Patreon channel for people to name our new character that will be joining us. Other than that, it's been great. I'm not going to keep you any longer. It's super late. Thank you so much for joining me. Patreons, once again, thank you for supporting me. It means everything. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you so much for giving me a shot and coming here and listening. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I need to contact them and ask them what the heck, because it's driving me crazy. I'm so sorry for that inconvenience and that happening. I'm super embarrassed by it, but hopefully we'll get it taken care of. Other than that, insert comment. See you next time. Bye-bye.